What's up, guys? I am here in my garage gym. Zante is joining me for the video. What's up, Zante? Nothing fancy, just my little garage workout area. But I wanted to make a video kind of like last year to go over like the ideas of Sober October, where I got the ideas, why I think they're helpful. So I actually do all of these things 365 days a year. The one I could get better at is stretching, but I at least stretch 10 minutes a day. So I know all these things have changed my life. They've made my life so much better over the last several years. So I just kind of want to spread this to other people. And just 1 month of this can help you feel a lot better. And then after the month's over, you can take some of the things and apply them to the rest of your life or ditch some of them. Doesn't matter, but I'm just hoping I can help people. I'm going to try and do this video in one take. If you see it cut and start over again, it means I stopped and started. So that means it wasn't one take, but we'll see how it goes. So the first part of Sober October, this is probably the most obvious, is no drugs or alcohol, right? So I've said this before, I say it all the time. I thoroughly believe alcohol is poison, all right? Alcohol does not do anything positive for you at all. I get drinking a beer here and there, whatever. But alcohol literally doesn't, it's bad for you, right? It's calories you don't need. It makes you act in ways that you know you shouldn't, right? You make bad decisions. And drugs are the same way. So if you cut drugs and alcohol out of your life completely for this month, okay? I haven't drank alcohol in, I think it's over 3 years now. And the drugs are way longer than that. I was never a drug person. So that was never my thing. So I know when I made that decision, I just felt, way better about everything. Number two, still one take. We're going to go with no fast food or soda. So just fast food is literally disgusting. There's a lot of fine lines on what fast food is nowadays. Like if you go to like Qdoba, right? Like that could be healthy, right? If you get the right options. But like if you go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac or a McChicken or whatever, it's not good for you. Chicken nuggets, it's just not good for you. I saw a thing once, you can put a burger from McDonald's outside and for like a long time and it literally will not grow fungus. So if fungus does not want the food, chances are you shouldn't eat the food either, right? It's just not good for you. You can meal prep. I have a video on YouTube showing how to meal prep for about $20 a week for your whole week's worth of lunches. Maybe $30, but still a whole week's worth of lunches. Healthy meal preps for $30. So I can help out if you need an alternative to fast food, but just cut the fast food out. Soda's the same way, right? So most people, if they drink soda, right, you're not drinking enough water. If you drink even a can of soda a day, that's helping dehydrate you. Plus, most people aren't drinking enough water anyway, right? So you should drink 4 bottles of water a day, and you should not drink any soda. I've seen a video before also, you can pour Coca-Cola on your car battery and it will remove battery acid. It could also be used to remove paint. So I don't know why people think it's smart to put that in your body if it can do those things to a car, right? So just get rid of the soda, get rid of the fast food. Still one take. Number 3. This one's probably the hardest objectively for a lot of people. 8 hours of sleep. So 8 hours of sleep, I understand is tough. I don't necessarily get 8 hours of sleep every night, but I, section out 8 hours for me to sleep, right? So I go to bed at 10, I wake up at 6. So it's really good for your body to be on a schedule. So if you go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day, your body can regulate and that helps out a lot. And your body needs sleep, right? You recover. You really need that sleep to get you to function at 100%. So again, 8 hours is tough. So we're going to say 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And it's more important that you're on a routine, 6 to 8 hours, but hopefully the same 6 to 8 hours every night. It's one thing if you work a job that makes you work late or overnights and stuff like that, but most people are up till 3, 2, 1 in the morning for no reason, right? It might be hard at first, but set an alarm to wake up You don't have to wake up at 6 like I do. It could be 7, 8, 12 to 8 is fine. But like it might stink at first. You might feel really tired, but after a week or two, your body adjusts and you feel great. And then you'll get into that habit and you'll be fine. And then if you wake up earlier, you'll feel more tired earlier, so you can go to bed earlier, and it'll fix the cycle. So that's a really good thing to do. 6 to 8 hours scheduled for sleep. A lot, 6 to 8 hours to sleep. All right. One take, right? 3 hours of exercise. I'm a huge believer in the impact exercise can make on your life. Most people, I would say, most people get no exercise on a weekly basis. I really think it should be like an hour a day, but I know that's a lot. I want to make this manageable. So if you work out 3 hours a week, it could be half-hour intervals, hour intervals. You can do all 3 in one day. Your body releases chemicals when you work out, right? It makes you feel better. And I say this all the time, the first step is harder than the last step, right? If you're running a marathon, right? The last step, super hard to take that last step over the finish line. But it's way harder to take that first step and start the marathon, right? Way less people start it than finish it. So 3 hours of sleep a day, 3 hours of exercise a week. I know that this will help a lot. It could be anything. If you're not super fit or active, walk an hour. Doesn't matter. Ride a bike an hour. Calisthenics, I'm a huge calisthenics fan, right? I have this workout area, so I have weights and stuff like that. But I do calisthenics way more than I do weights. Push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts, pull-ups if you can handle it, right? Calisthenics are amazing. Say hi to Zante. But 3 hours of exercise a week. I think he thinks it's playtime. All right. Next, 10 minutes of meditation or sleep a day. I genuinely think yoga should be like a martial art. It's crazy. Yoga, I feel better after yoga than I do any other time. I also think this should be more like 45 minutes of yoga a day or stretching. But again, I want to make it manageable. Meditation is also amazing. It helps clear your mind. It helps you feel free, loose. It helps you let go of situations. You can meditate before bed to help you de-stress. You can meditate first thing in the morning. It helps you get ready for the day. If you want to alternate, meditate, stretch each day, that's okay. If you want to do all meditation, all stretching, that's okay. But 10 minutes of meditation and stretching every day will do amazing things, right? It'll get your body functioning right and your mind functioning right. We'll just see the dog over there. All right. This is a new one for this year. Last year we didn't have this one, but we're going to try to limit social media to 1 hour a day. So I know iPhones do this. I'm pretty sure Androids too, but you can set a timer on your phone to let you know when you've been on social media for an hour, and then it'll like lock you out. But then you can just click like allow access and you can get back into it. But most people have no idea how much time they spend on social media a day. So if you're hearing me say like, oh, 10 minutes of meditation, and you thinking, I don't know if I can fit 10 minutes of meditation into my day, I guarantee you, if you put down the phone, you'll easily have that 10 minutes to do meditation, right? Every time you go to look at your phone and open social media, instead be like, oh, I could stretch for 5 minutes right now instead. So if the time is really that difficult for you to find 10 minutes a day, I'm sure you spend way more time on social media. Back when I started this, I would get notifications. It would be like 8 or 9 in the morning, and it would already tell me I've been on social media for an hour. So you really don't understand. And most times on social media, it's not like you're not doing anything productive. I deleted Facebook off my phone. I still have it in case I need it, but I deleted it off my phone, so I'm not tempted to go on it. And for Instagram, I unfollowed this is like maybe 5 years ago now. I unfollowed a ton of pages. Anything that was negative, if someone posted anything with drugs, if people posted too much stuff about partying, I also like model pages, stuff like that. I unfollowed all those pages. So now, and I followed a bunch of like influencers. I followed a bunch of motivational pages. I followed a bunch of business pages. I followed athletes. yoga people. So if I open social media, I'm going to see positive things that are going to better impact my day instead of seeing things that are going to, make me want to go out and party or feel bad about things. So try for 1 hour social media a day, but also try to unfollow some of those pages that you really don't need. All right, still one take. Last thing of the day, make your bed every day. I talk about this all the time. Since I moved out of home, I have made my bed every single day. So I moved out probably 4 years ago, maybe a little longer now. Every day since I've left, I've made my bed. First of all, I'm a big believer in energies. So you kind of mirror the energy of what's around you. So if your environment is cluttered, that's going to impact you, and you're going to feel stressed and cluttered mentally. So if you keep your environment clean, you're going to feel better. I really believe that. So if you make your bed in the morning, it's going to just start your day off uncluttered. And you also start off with achieving a small goal. So if you wake up and make your bed, you already accomplished something, and that starts the day off better than waking up and just going. And finally, let's say you have a stressful day and you get home and your bed's already made. You go home and it kind of helps you recharge and reset when you come home and see a neat environment, as opposed to coming home and seeing a mess. So you're more prepared when you get home as well. So I really think that's all of it, right? Drugs and alcohol, fast food, 8 hours of sleep, 3 hours exercise, 10 minutes meditation and stretching, 1 hour of socials, and make your bed every day. So again, I do this every day. I really genuinely think this can help a lot of people. I don't know if anyone's going to commit to this for the full month like I am. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch this video all the way through. But if I can even help one person, literally one person, change their life for the better, I really want to do it, and I really hope that I can help. So it's time to play with Zante, but keep me updated, guys. Thank you.